once again, this is the Producer Dojo podcast. My name is Eddie Cypher, and in the building today, we got a special guest. You know what I mean? From the 912-30458 Bullock County, 66 Packing House Road to be exact. You know what I'm saying? It's my homie, man, from back in the day, man, till still to this day. It's actually my goddamn neighbor, you know. Introducing young Jason from Statesboro, Georgia, man. What's going on, brother?
That's real, my brother. I appreciate the introduction. I can't accept that from nobody else, dog. Cause see, it's been good. It's alright. Like, you know, basically just focus on setting the foundation for, you know, underground forever. And, you know, kept that shit real since day one. And you asked me about my album, Music and Money. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. But, you know, I'm gonna get back to the 912.
Yeah, man. Underground forever, man. Speak about underground forever, man. What is underground forever?
Okay, we're gonna go. That's a good question. We're gonna go all the way back. 2005, 2004, beginning where it really started. A nigga was in school, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like I've been living like that, and then my influence to like the street is a mind frame. Like I ain't get brainwashed to it. It's I guess I adapt to this shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And then I had just put all the ways I was living, and then it just unlimited. Like it's forever. Like I've been underground with this shit. Like I just can't have mind frame of mainstream nigga.
Yeah. So what you're saying is you keeping it independent, man. You keeping it underground, like for the cats that's like going the independent route. Like you don't want to fuck with no mainstream ass, you know what I'm saying, bullshit.
Nah.
I feel you, man. Independent, man, is the way to go nowadays, man, if you really want to get your bread. But really, man, you need that distribution, so you might, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty much all you need is to, like, that's how Master P and them did it in Cash Money and shit, so.
That's the connection I'm looking for. Cause see, look, we had this mind frame of like, we got all the like lanes they trying to fill in and put us in position where we need somebody. Nah, I got that taken care of, but the distribution, that's what my vision is looking for. Outward, if I was going in that route, not even mainstream, it's people that's independent that can help you distribute your music on the level to where you can have an equal cut, and it ain't got to do it mainstream. But long as you got that network to help you distribute, that's what I'm looking for. That's the missing piece to this shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it all the way back, man. You know what I'm saying? So the people can know, man, like we come from, man, we go way back, right, man, a few years, man. Started off, you know what I'm saying, living in 66 Packing House Road. You know what I'm saying? That's where we both was living at. I think I was living in M building. And what building was yours?
Oh, L building. I stayed in like two. L and C building.
Yeah, I stayed in M building then. He was L. And man, we started off, man. You remember we started off on a fucking piano, man, a fucking keyboard, bro. Like a two-track ass motherfucking keyboard, bro.
Tapes and all that shit was nice though. At them the memories. See, when you got real genuine moments like that, you can just dwell on it. It make you happy, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, OG wasn't having that loud ass music, man. OG wasn't having it, and then from there, we met a cat. We ain't gonna say his name,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We met a cat, and we ended up going to his studio, recording and shit. And at that time, I can really say, man, we was way beyond our time. And the studio where we was in, you know what I'm saying? So that became an issue itself. I mean, I don't know if it was like jealousy or envy or some shit, man, but we had dropped some shit on some instrumentals that we'll find and come back the next time and somebody else will be on that instrumental or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what the fuck?
That's when I got introduced to the rap, like on a public scale, like far as we was doing it like as a clique.
Yeah.
Me, I ain't no names besides me and Mr. Eddie C, you feel me? No names, but the clique know who they was besides that, and then that introduced me, that little moment right there introduced me and individually. I'm gonna say me because you know my boy Eddie C. He was already on the music shit, but individually it opened my eyes onto how an artist can like actually just snatch your shit when you work so hard for it. It's like, damn.
we wasn't even mainstream, and then we was getting jacked.
Right. This man, like, we put our trust in this man. I fucked with him in the beginning. It's like, and then this what happened? Like,
yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that.
Right.
Then from there, we pretty much got our own shit and was working with that. And then, you know what I'm saying, we part ways for a little bit, and then we would find each other, you know what I'm saying, years later. And then at that time, I think I had the crib in Park Place.
Right.
And then from there, same thing. It spread away. They, you know what I'm saying, then came back, you know, found each other again. And then here we are, man. You know what I'm saying? Dropping shit. He was on one of the original podcasts, Producer Dojo, one of the original episodes. So man, it's glad to be back, man. I know you got some shit already out right now. We're gonna speak on that.
Right.
You also is an artist, producer, artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's cool. And an engineer.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a one-stop shop. So that's the shit that I like to fuck with. I like to fuck with people that's like a one-stop shop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get all you need right here, nigga. I can give you the beat, nigga. I can record you, and I can engineer your ass and shoot you the same song. A full producer. You know what I'm saying? That's a good title to have, man. You are a full producer in my eyes, man. You can take that shit from the beat and take that shit to the you know what I'm saying, all the way out to the idea of pushing this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's some good shit, man. But man, you got a lot of music, man, that you recorded. But what made you start like putting stuff out like right now?
I just had to go ahead and I just felt like that's a good question. I just felt like I had to go ahead and let the people know as the year 23 was going away, it's some kind of like, it's not even the ego. It's like a mind frame, like a goal I had set.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it had to happen because, you know, I set this goal for myself. I put it out 24 or it's no more. Because, see, I go to producing. That's what I do full time if I can do it. But as an artist, I'm going to give you the real. So I had some shit that I've been held back for years and years. That's coming in the making. But now I got to give you what's present. Music and money. That's what's really happening right now. So, you know.
Yeah, it's good you said music and money. So music and money, what's music and money?
Okay, we're going to break music and money down. It started like, I just said, put two aspects of my life that's important to me right now. Not even on the level that's not music, but you know, it had to do with the things that I had going on. So at that time, I was making music and I was making money daily. Continue to do that, but I just said, let me show you what I mean on two terms of when I put it out. Okay, one gonna be an aspect of music, the whole aspect of how we just put this music together from the beginning to now. And then now, the money side gonna be like management of your money, a business part, and you know, couldn't even go to no deeper in depth than that. But this is what I can say: it'll teach you how to manage your money and teach you from the mistakes you made with doing with money. You know.
Yeah. So you, it's a double EP, a double album, one music. And then the other one gonna be the aspect of getting your money.
Right.
I feel it, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now you got music out. Right now it's on Young Jason 88 YouTube page, man. Y'all go check that out, man. You know
subscribe to the page, y'all. Please do that.
Man. Do that. Subscribe, comment, like.
All the above. Show some love, please.
Yeah. It gets some good traction in the streets, man. Motherfuckers feeling your shit, man.
Right.
For real.
Cause check this. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. I want to elaborate on the intro. Cause see, the intro, it meant a lot to me. And then, you know, I just have to say, when I put that out, it just showed that, like, it's really both. You hear the music and money aspect from that.
Yeah. You also got a project that we both did on there.
It was called Move for Tonight, my dude.
Yeah. Move for Tonight, man. Go check that out, man. That shit hot.
Right.
Also, man, you also got another album that's out, man. Your very first one that you dropped out to the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that shit, man, because we both collaborated on that motherfucker. Underground Discoveries. Right now we working on Underground Discoveries 2. We got I think we like 5 or 6 songs in.
Got to. Yeah, you know.
Underground Discoveries 2.
Right.
But Underground Discoveries 1 is out right now on the YouTube page, man. Soon to be on all platforms, man.
Check that out.
You know, soon to be on all platforms. Be checking that out soon, man. But right now it's on Young Jason 88 YouTube page. Go ahead and check that out. But back to Music and Money, because that's your newest project. What was your vision far as like production wise? Because you also producing shit like with Music and Money.
Okay, alright. I was on my. I walked with each track. Like, let me start from the intro. Like I was saying, see, it meant both on. I want you to hear like what both gonna sound like. The intro, it really visualized what the second one gonna come in to be like the beginning of my life. It introduced you to the music aspect, like an artist. And I had a vision of like production wise, I had a laid back, a fallback mentality. It wasn't even no slow. It was like, this my move, this how it's coming. Like, it's me. I ain't go overboard, no putting extra sounds in it. This fit, like every track fit the situation of what I'm telling you about.
Yeah, because that's the whole album was produced by you, right?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. You got your own unique sound too, man, which is cool as shit, you know. And then the next track, Each and Every Day.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites right there, man. I'm loving that. That's just the aspect of me, like telling y'all about never give up. Every day it's gonna be a test. Like, it's up to you to accept the challenge, cause see, it's niggas back down from shit every day. But each and every day, I'm gonna have to make me a way, no matter what. The chorus gonna tell you, dog. Don't take my advice when they say the 28, cause I can't put that in your mind to do that. This my life that I did. I'm telling you, like, actually, each and every day, the chances that we had to take.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, it was some chances, man. I remember the story. You know, I ain't gonna put too much into it, but I remember we was going to the studio, right? I remember we was going to the studio, and we all had, let's just say, a nice bundle of herbal essence on us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was like 4 or 5 people in the car, and each one of us had a nice bundle. So, we hit the goddamn left. Nigga, we see a motherfucker roadblock. What? You know what I'm saying? We had to hit the goddamn U-turn real quick. You know what I'm saying? But we still made it to the studio.
Right.
You know.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Hell yeah, man. And yeah, that's each and every day, man. You go through some shit, man. Right. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is life, man. So, you know, you just gotta live it to the best of your abilities, man.
And it's really a motivational song as well. See, you know, it make you get up and want to do something with yourself. Cause see, each and every day, the 24 hours on the clock, not to be wasted. So yeah, it's on you to figure out how you gonna do that.
You got Left Me.
Oh yeah, that's personal right there. See, I gotta get personal. I had to let niggas know, like, no sympathy. Don't, when you left me, look at me now. When the situation changed, like, okay, you left me stuck to the pavement. You could walk on me. You could roll all over me. But look, when I come up, I could take all that. It made me a man. This song really showed the resemblance of my lyrics. Like, it progressed as mature on a level. You understand? It wasn't no small talk on this one. Just put it like that. Yeah. I let niggas know directly in detail how you left me behind, not wanting no sympathy. This how you left me, but this what the situation changed out to be.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. It's like motherfucker, like, alright, nigga, you done motherfucking, you didn't, like you said, man, you didn't put me in the goddamn dirt, man. You done left me behind and shit on some fuck shit.
Right.
Nah, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, was in the street, man, grinding it up, doing what I had to do, you know what I'm saying, to survive and shit. Now look where I'm at.
Oh, yeah.
And I bet your ass come back.
It ain't even about coming back. Yeah. I'd rather show you the image of how I look now, not even boasting the bragging. It's like, this is what you left me.
Yeah, humble with it. Because you lived through that pain and you got through it, man. You know what I'm saying? So now you just, all right, stay over there.
At one point in time I cared, but you know, this song, like I said, no remorse, no feelings in that shit.
The next song, man, it's one of my favorite songs. All of them, you know what I'm saying, my favorite song and shit, the whole album and shit. But the next one, man, getting to the money, man. Getting to the money. Getting to the money. Man. That shit hot, man. What was that about, man?
I was in my little mode, like, I said I had to make me an anthem, because, see, like, this could have went on both music and money, but, see.
You do a remix.
Right.
On the money.
Oh, yeah. But at the same time, like, you had to make one. I made one for in the middle, so to get you amped up to what the next gonna sound like, and this my way of living. Because every day, we get to the money, 9 to 5, no matter what. You don't do too much explaining, but if you got that image of you getting to the money, you ain't got to say it. Just know we get to the money.
get to the money. Hey. All right, we gonna keep it on that topic, man. Getting to the money, because the next one after that is hundreds on hundreds. Now, you know what I'm saying. I know it's a good feeling, man, to have hundreds on hundreds. You know what I'm saying, hundreds on hundreds. Like,
well, you gonna love this. I can't. This is personal. This is another personal one, right? I felt like it was one day. I could just I'll pull up the picture and show you, man. I don't know. It was a good day. I just had hundreds on hundreds, like, and then I felt like I can't let this song go to waste when I had actually lived this moment right here. Yeah. Multiple hundreds on hundreds. It was hundreds on hundreds. So there's not no small talk. Okay, a nigga can make a song about $200, but it wasn't in hundreds, just $200 bills. No, it was a moment, like, you know, well, actually in the moment, and then hundreds. So that's the only bill I seen, no cap, like, you know, and that shit came to me like hundreds. So the beat explained why the shit sound like this, because it was real.
Yeah, and that's cool, man. I don't fully know like your full process of when you making the beats. So when you made that beat, did you know? Did you have the hundreds on hundreds at that time, or whenever you made the song?
Right, it was It was in that moment.
The moment you made the beat.
Right. Matter of fact, cause see, I was in beat making mode when I had that moment going on. Like, it was a spur of the moment. Like, I had already did getting to the money, so shit must have been going good the day after, you know. So I felt like shit was going good the day after, so I kept going in that mind frame. Man, nigga, money still coming.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I see why you arrange it like that, because getting to the money, it's like, you was getting to the money. Now you got to the money. Now you got hundreds on hundreds on
right.
hundreds. Which is cool, because the next track is Move for the Night. You know what I'm saying?
I said shit.
So now you got to the money. You start seeing hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. Now it's time to celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And that's when I came to get you, man. Nobody else.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Who else really? Cause see, I can say this. Like I told you earlier, bro. I celebrate with so few people, family, and they come down to real niggas. That's just a few. So, you know, you happen to be one of them. Just to shake your hand and acknowledge you on that. And my cousin Sticks, I got to shout you out on this, man. Get your shit together, man.
Hey, man, Sticks. I done met Sticks, man. Sticks cool as fuck, man.
Right.
I'm hard. That nigga's like a mob. But man, Sticks, man, I ain't gonna lie, he do what he do before he get in the booth, man, and he, you know what I'm saying, he spit some real shit.
Right.
You know, he really do spit, but it's his own style.
Right.
Like to me, I feel like Sticks got like a ODB, you know what I'm saying? You know, like one of them styles, like you don't know what the fuck he gonna say, but that shit makes sense and that shit flow. You know what I'm saying? You know, not the process of getting to those bars, you know what I'm saying?
A whole nother process.
Yeah, that's a whole other process. But when he come, you know what I'm saying, together, when put it all together, man, he come up with some good shit, man.
Right.
It's my man Sticks, man.
Yeah, but back to the song, Move for the Night. Shout out to Sticks on that level, but Move for the Night, me and my boy Eddie C, we put this together. I had to envision, like, we had so many magic nights, dog. Yeah. And just no exaggeration, dog. We really popping champagne weekly. Yeah. We'd take niggas a whole week just to pop one bottle, not just to exaggerate, you know. The Move for the Night is a daily situation, but at night, it get epic. I'm telling you, so I'm just listening.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You go in our kitchen, man. You see a bunch of bottles just popping. You know what I'm saying?
A mini bar in that motherfucker.
Pretty much a mini bar. It's like you got some shit, I got some shit. It's like, and it was, man. It was many nights now and back then. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you know, niggas was really on some, you know, like we'll do whatever we do during the day. I'm just gonna say that. Right. Do whatever we do during the day, and then at night, you know, we'll celebrate.
And that's what the song really vision. I just pictured all one of the nights we been had celebrated, like in the past, like when we were younger, in our elements, you know, like you said, we had fun in the daytime, celebrate at night. And I ain't gonna lie, at my time at the youth, that's why I made this song. It made me feel like when we all was cool, had good relationships and celebrating, people you could understand, but hey, the shit don't happen for no reason. Like, all you could do is reminisce off the moment. So it was a move for the night, and this move won't never change. Me and my nigga right here, Eddie C. That's why he on the track.
The same, man. The same. The next track, man. Sweet. What's going on with Sweet?
Oh man, I just had to let niggas know, man. Don't try me, and this shit ain't sweet. Cause see, real simple. Niggas thought that shit was sweet. Can't let it slide. And ain't no more explanation after that. Cause see, like,
yeah, what's understood don't need to be explained. Niggas thought it was sweet, but I can't let it slide, man.
Right. It's just simple, like basically giving you a vision of like, don't fuck with me, and I ain't fucking with nobody. I ain't bothering nobody on no level. Like, that energy, I ain't gonna bring it, but I'm with it at any time. I just feel like, don't never think it's sweet.
Yeah. The next track is Impossible.
Oh man, I like this one. It's swagged out. Just like how I be living. Like, I was on some syrupy mode, like lean type shit. Yeah. And I said, you know what? This a motto. This song really a quote or a motto of life. What I live by. The chorus just tell you, like, it really just say, they said a nigga really wasn't gonna make nothing. At the same time, they smiling trying to snake something. It's a motto of life. Like, they count you out, but it was impossible. Like, okay, it's not impossible.
Yeah, it's like you count me out, man, but I overcome the impossible type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you, man. And the next one, Tell Who.
Oh, tell them who. That's the a high energy song. Tell them I said it. Hey, I put my name on it. I ain't got no subliminals on this song. Like, tell them motherfuckers I said it. Yeah. You know, Jason.
Yeah, go tell whoever.
Right.
Tell whoever you want to goddamn tell, man. Go tell them. Fuck it.
You can tell them, man. Like, I feel like I don't want to be subliminal. It ain't doing that for no clicks or none of that shit. Let's get that situated. And hey, it's no problems. I just know that, like I said, I'm a direct how I feel on the track. So you can tell them I said it.
I feel like, man, tell their ass. The next one after that is Neighborhood Heroes.
Woo! Let's go to the real shit. It get better. Like, listen, the tracks get better as far as they go down. But anyway, I was inspired by my old neighborhood. I can't believe they changed the name of that shit. Fox Ridge, dog. We really had some heroes out there. Then I turned myself into one.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It was some heroes out there, because I was out there, like I said, for a brief time and shit. It was some heroes out there.
Right. And
Some of them heroes, you know what I'm saying, looked out. Some of them heroes, you know what I'm saying, was fixing plates.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Some of them heroes, man, made sure, you know, the street pharmaceutical reps was fed, take care of, had a place to escape if need be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And you know, neighborhood heroes, man.
It boiled down to it. Like, I just thought about the people, like he said, people just looking out. And then it basically go to like the older people in general. It's like they was heroes as well.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to be a gangster to be a neighborhood hero. They consist of being a like he said, he broke it down to you in the nicest way I could. I can't even break it down no better way. Besides,
I mean, I ain't gonna say her name, but she wasn't no gang banging nothing like that. But she was fixing plates and shit.
Oh yeah, most
definitely. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? Your OG wasn't no. I mean, she might have been, you know, she might have been gangster, but you know what I'm saying? She wasn't no. Hey, your OG didn't play no shit, man. But you know what I'm saying? She did what she did. You know what I'm saying, to help out the community and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
Whether
definitely.
it was snacks or, you know, for the kids, or, you know what I'm saying, cigars for the weed smokers. you know what I'm saying?
Made sure everybody had a lane, satisfied.
Yeah, man. You know, did what she had to do. It's been many nights I done came over there, man. Not even just, you know, chop it up with you or nothing, but, you know, I needed some snacks, or I needed a plate of some shit, you know, whatever, you know. Been like this. It's the next track, been like this, man.
Oh yeah, the most liked track on the album so far. Cause look, it been like this. I just can't see, this one was broad to your face type shit. Like, it been like this. Cause see, when you see me at work, it's like this.
Yeah, you are who you are. Like,
right. It just can't change. Like
motherfuckers can't never say you switched up, because it's like, yo, I been like this.
Right. I been like this. Like it can't go no other way.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
This the song really identify me. It's just like a identifier. Like, it been like this, and it got to the point where it's gonna stay like this. Cause see, you know, you weren't born into this lifestyle. I had made my way, accustomed to this way of living. So it been this way since I accustomed myself to living like this.
I feel you, man. The next one is setting up shop.
Oh yeah.
You know, as you know, as secret as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we don't want no problems, man.
Right?
You know
No. This lyrical. This is a
shop.
music. Let's get this straight now. This song right here. Please don't take it out of context.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna set the record straight now. Setting up shop mean you setting up shop in the booth. Like, okay, I'm setting up shop. My competition wise, it can't get no different than you setting up shop for selling snacks, food, and other shit. But nah, look at it like this: we killing the competition on that level. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we setting up shop.
Setting up shop. We getting ready to work.
You gonna have to bring your music.
Yeah. Getting ready to put it in this.
Bring that shit. Cause this spot ain't never gonna close down. We distributing real underground forever.
I mean, yeah, we got good product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like the Master P said, man, you got good product gonna sell, man.
Yeah.
The last one, man, is My Story / the outro. Why did you name it My Story?
Okay. It was just the wrap up, the music part, to let you know that was my story as an artist, and the quality of music I could bring you at that point in my life. And you know, this is my story. And I got more to tell you on the money side, as far as how I manage my money, on how I maintain the way I live, on a level of where I'm trying to get myself together as a person. The money side a way lot more personal than the music, because I feel like I'm going to have fun with the music, but the life is going to be on the money aspect. Cause see, my story is really a bringing in to the serious part of the album. You just understand that there's no laughing on this. It's really like my story. I'm telling you from how it started, 66 Pack House Road, to me living by myself. Cause see, getting past that phase of living with my mama, that shit had to be like, I could make a whole fucking movie about that shit. Man, I'm talking about, but it's real though. See, that's my story. This part of my story, getting past that phase of my life. See, it's shit that I ain't ashamed to say, and it's like, that's why I say the money gonna be way more personal than music. Cause see, you know me as an artist on music, but you gonna know me as a person on the money side.
Yeah. What type of feel, like production wise, do you got for the money side?
Oh yeah, I already had the tracks made out for this. See, this one's like the beat's not too laid back to a point to where you can't get the understanding where, like, I tell you, how should I say this shit?
It's pretty much like the soundtrack for getting money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel you. Who was some of your influences on that, like curating that production, like your beats and shit? Like who did you pull inspiration from, like far as getting money, like the sound of getting money? Because it's a bunch of producers out there that make sounds for getting money.
Right. I'm gonna say this, me personally, I ain't gonna give up my jewel, the golden jewel, but I'm gonna give just a small breathing point where you can understand. I took a step back on the R&B and the soul tip on this level, on the whole production aspect. And see, like sound wise, I kept it to my mind frame like, this the music I've been listening to. So I'm gonna just improvise some sounds and rhythms off these tracks and just like, make my own. And that's what it came out to be.
You talking old school tracks?
Right, old school tracks.
Oh,
and soul, like 70s and 80s type shit.
Oh yeah. You went back to the goddamn Frank Lucas pimp days and shit.
Right.
Hey man, I mean that's a good era to get, you know what I'm saying, go back to, because they was getting money that motherfuckers wasn't heard of. Like I said, Frank Lucas, like I know whatever you think about him, but they said the man was making $1 million a day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was back in, 60s and 70s, like $1 million a day. Like you can, certain people sneeze at $1 million. Like rich motherfuckers, they sneeze at $1 million. But back in the day, 60s and 70s, nigga, $1 million was really unheard of. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get $1 million a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, just think about, now, you know what I'm saying, that's NBA contracts and football contracts.
Right.
$365 million for 6, 7, 8 years.
Right.
Shit. But, man, yeah, man.
And that's why I basically just, it just had that feeling like old school. I say, I kept listening to this music on the daily, so it was the sounds that got to me. And when I got in producer mode, I just put my sounds that I heard through the tracks that I've been listening to and start making my beats, putting together track after track. And like I say, I'm going to be honest, the track that got the most feel to me on the whole thing, like both music and money, I'm going to have to go with, y'all got to check out the track. It's on the money side. Yeah, it's called Industry. It's called Industry. And like, basically, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all like the vision of what that is, sneak peek. It's like the insight on the industry, like how I feel, my opinion on why I don't want to join the industry and how I don't want to be a part of it. I could get my point across to let you know it's independent route, and you
can make more money.
Right.
Yeah.
If you know how to manage your shit and like do it yourself, that's what it really is about, doing it yourself though. Cause see, when you learn it, like my man, that's why I give him flowers now. Cause he taught me so much shit. I'm telling you, you wouldn't even hear Music and Money produced by me if this man went and laid the jewels down to me. Just to be honest, man, on 100 tip. I'ma just be real. You wouldn't heard half the shit, really none of my productions, if this man wouldn't taught me step to step. And I put my mind to it, doing it my way. And
Yeah, I'm still learning too, so
Right.
I appreciate it because I'm still learning my damn self, man. But yeah, man, we gonna take a little break, man. Then we gonna come back, man, with your boy Young Jason, man. You know.
Woo!
Yeah, this episode of Producer Dojo podcast is brought to you by Underground Discoveries by my man Young Jason, produced by Eddie Cypher of Beat Geek. So it's Underground Forever and Beat Geek collaboration. Underground Forever and Beat Geek collaboration. Underground Discovery is out right now on Young Jason 88 YouTube page. Young Jason YouTube page is Young Jason 88. Go check that out. This episode of Producer Dojo podcast is brought to you by Music and Money by my man Young Jason. Young Jason, you can check out the music album because there's a double disc. It's music first, then money second. So music right now is out on Young Jason 88 YouTube page. Young Jason 88 YouTube page is on his YouTube page, so go check it out. Music is out now. Money is out soon. Also out soon, Underground Discoveries 2, produced by Eddie Cypher, also in conjunction with Underground Forever. So it's another Underground Forever and Beat Geeks collaboration coming soon on Underground Discoveries. It's being recorded right now.
Go money shit, money, music, money, get to this money, get to this money, what? Underground Forever, introduce what?
This is a Young Jason production.
Get to this money, that's all that I know. Slanging the dope, nigga be wishing I go fall off, but no. Got $1 million strategy, that's why these niggas mad at me. I feel in the blank. Hey, started my academy, one deep, recruited some niggas like me. Man, you know we don't take that bullshit in these streets. And slanging on them grams, and I ain't posted on no Instagram. I'm in the trap, I'm trying to do my thing. I hope you understand. Nigga with that bullshit, nah, can't participate. You can find me Drake, dot, drip on my paper chase. I'm in this bitch, I represent the hood all fucking day. I'm get to this money, fuck these bitches, stay up out my way. Get to the money, 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 get to the money. All I know, slanging dope and getting to the money. Get to the money, bitch, get to the money. Get to the money, bitch, get to the money. All I get to the money, bitch, get to the money. All I know, slanging dope and get to the money. I'm in the trap all day, ain't no limit.
Yeah. We back. And this segment of the Producer Dojo podcast is only for the 420 enthusiasts. You know, I'm going to call this segment Relax and Take Tokes. So
Yes, sir.
In this segment, man, I'm just going to sit here and, burn one with you. Talk about your favorites and all that extra shit. I ain't come up with nothing yet, but we going to come up with something,
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 producers. We gonna start like that right quick. Where I get my inspiration from when I be in the pads, the booth, whatever you want to call that shit. Okay, I'm gonna start from number 5. We gonna go at number 5. All right.
Yeah, you ain't got to put them in order.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm putting them. This the order, the seriousness, like how it is. We're gonna start from.
And I give you mine too.
Alright. We're gonna start from DJ Toon. That's number 5. Like,
okay.
He inspired me to the fullest on, like, sound wise and his little groovy melodies and all that.
Okay. DJ Toon, number 5. Number 4.
Oh yeah. Number 4, A lot of people might not know him, but he made hits for a lot of niggas. Like Gucci Man, like Honorable C Note.
Yeah. Okay. Honorable
Number
C
4.
note.
I could take him.
Number 3.
Okay. I'm gonna go way back on this one. Gangstar.
Gangstar.
Yes, sir.
You talking Primo?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause Gangstar was the
Guru.
group. Yeah, he was a rapper though.
He made beats too.
I don't know if he made beats.
See, you gotta check it out. He was with Premier. Check that first album out.
I might have to fact check that, but he can't be.
No, that's facts. Look, I would not be saying this shit, bro.
Yo, Guru, man. I know, bro. He might have, man.
Check that first album out.
Hold on,
Him and DJ Premier.
Hold on, man. Don't
Check
do
it
that,
out.
man.
Y'all need to check it out.
All right, give me a number 2 while I look this up, man.
Oh yeah. I got to go with 3-6 Mafia. Number 2. DJ Paul, Juicy J.
DJ Paul and Juicy J.
Yeah, as a team. When they both together, it's magic. And y'all don't want to know who number. Y'all don't want to know who number 1.
Who number 1?
Ooh, that boy Manny Fresh. Always. Forever. That boy Manny.
Manny Fresh.
Yes, I just checked out his documentary. His daddy gave him his name as an artist, and I like that though.
What? Explain that. I need to hear that.
Okay, yeah. See, look.
I didn't hear that.
See, I like how his daddy broke it down. Like it was old, like in the 80s. He was like, man. They used to go around like. They was like, man, he fresh. Like he used to be fresh. Like far as
so they saying like
man, he fresh. Right?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And see, his daddy told him like, man, you need to go with that. And that fit you. Like at that time, he had a weird ass name, and so they had just it was like 84, 85. They switched it around some shit like DJ Manny Fresh.
Okay.
That shit is so nice. Like. See, when you break the name down, you'll understand. It's a quote. Man, he fresh.
Yeah, I was on Wikipedia and shit trying to find that goddamn Guru.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I found it, but I ain't. It said he was an American rapper, a record producer, and an actor.
See, he produced. Yeah. He produced the track from the beginning. Like I'm going off what I heard. Like. And see, I'm gonna tell you, my producer's like an aspect why I chose him, Gangstar. It's like from one album, it could be like it could set a legacy of production, like 3-6 Mafia did. That one album, When the Smoke Clears, let you know they whole foundation of like their production, how far it could go, and this what it sound like today.
All right, I'm gonna give you my 5. My fifth. Let me see. My 5th. I'm gonna start with my first, man, because I can't go from the back. You know what I'm saying? Pause. My 5th. My first. I gotta go with Kanye, bro. Kanye West.
I forgot about him. I'm throw him on the. He on my. Yeah, he's still on. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Kanye West. My number 2. Timbaland, Timbo the King.
Oh yeah.
3. Pharrell.
He pretty nice. He nice. I wanted to slide him on there, but you know.
Yeah, Pharrell. 4. 4. I'm trying to pick somebody from the South. Somebody that they style is very unique. I gotta say, shit. Damn. I gotta say Pimp, man. Pimp C.
Oh yeah. Big record producer.
I gotta say Pimp C, man.
Pimp
C.
You know what?
Man.
I forgot him, but see, he don't make the list of that. Cause see, he get my inspiration right along with Manny Fresh, you know.
Yeah. He kind of the same boat.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to take Pimp off, but now that you said Manny, I ain't gonna lie. Manny Fresh for the South. Yeah, I might say Manny Fresh. Yeah, Manny Fresh. And number 5, I gotta pick somebody new. It's like a 3-way tie, all because they use the MPC.
Metro.
Nah, Alchemist, Hit Boy, and A-Rap music. Now A-Rap music can use the MPC better than all of them, but I just got a 3-way tie for the 5th.
That's a bet.
Hit Boy popping right now. Alchemist trying to, you know what I'm saying, do a resurgence. A-Rap music, he just a beast with the MPC.
Right. See, I forgot about Pimp C.
Yeah, man.
They use the motherfucking organ. They use live organs, real deal organs. Like, they use Korg, like the Casio Big Boy, 52 key organs and shit, 64 keys and shit.
I mean, it's more producers in the South, man. Matter of fact, man, speaking of that, man, what you think about the old producers? Did you ever finish your top 5?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, DJ Quick could have made the list too.
Okay. Yeah, man.
My boy DJ Quick.
Relax and take token, man. I forgot. I forgot, man.
Right.
But what you think about, man, the old producers? Like, when I say old producers, I mean like the atmosphere of the old producers. Like you can take a Manny Fresh, right? You can take a Manny Fresh, and just the atmosphere of Manny Fresh inside of Cash Money and shit, like they had to be there. Like Manny Fresh couldn't send no email to Lil Wayne and say, "Hey, yo, here go the beat." Like Lil Wayne had to be in the studio,
right?
You know, versus now, like if I
don't think it would have worked out. I don't think it would have worked out now how it would have been, contrary to back then. Like
I'm talking like now versus like if I meet MC such and such on Twitter or Instagram, I could send them the beat through the email.
But it's certain producers that don't conduct business like that. They like to be original. Like they want to be right there, make the beat for you in your face type shit. Like
yeah, that's how I am, man. Like I'd rather make that shit like right there.
Cause you get a better understanding of the artist, and niggas that do it like that. In my opinion, this is my opinion. Let me get close when I say this. See, okay, niggas be arrogant. That's my opinion when they do that. Like, you feel like you ain't got to meet a nigga. If you got beats like that, and you want to keep, I can't give you the gold or jewels, but if you got beats like that, and you feel like you ain't got to see a nigga, more power to you. But me, as an artist, I got to see you, and I want to feel your energy, like, make the shit in front of you type shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. And that's what was a little topic going around, man. Like old school producers versus new school producers. I'll probably do an episode on it, but yeah, that's what I feel like, man. Like I'd rather be there with the artist, man, to make some shit. That way, I ain't gotta sit here 3-4 hours and say, yo, this it, it's the right one, this the right one. Like through the email type shit.
Yeah.
Like if they there, they can say, oh yeah, put a bell in there, or put a synth in there, or do this 808 like this, you know what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna lure you to that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's my strategy. I'm gonna lure you to this shit. It's gonna make you so enticing the way you want to come. Like, bet. Yeah. All right. I can email you. All right. This gonna be the email, not with the track. It's gonna tell you either you could come. All right.
You gonna give me snippets?
I wouldn't even do that. I feel like, you can check out my quality of work or
on your album.
Yeah. As far as me as an artist, like, then we could go to business, because see, that's the kind of quality shit you gonna get. It's gonna even better when I sit down and hear your thoughts and opinions on what you want, and when you could just tell me so I could direct myself and you in the right direction.
You're a producer, right? So far as making beats, if you had to choose a few select people to make one beat, right? Now let me explain. You making one beat, like your life is on the line. You got to make one beat. Who are you getting the melodies from? Who are you getting the drums from? And who are you getting the bounce from? And just go with those three. So who are you getting the melodies from? Like which producer that you know that got the fire's fucking melodies? Like no samples. You know what I'm saying? Just you guys samples. You know,
I'm going with Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh. So Manny
He
Fresh.
used like and him. I'm gonna be honest. Him and Zaytoven. Them the only two producers I could think of right now. They use a lot of shit from scratch. Like they melodies be from scratch. I can feel like I count on hand how many times Zaytoven might have sampled some shit. But a lot of his shit from scratch. Like all them melodies, drum patterns and shit. He gonna be a nice one. I could get here. You got, you know.
So you using Manny Fresh or which one? Manny Fresh or Zaytoven?
I'm gonna use Manny Fresh.
You go, all right, okay. So Manny Fresh making the melody. Who making the drums?
I'm gonna go with Drummer Boy this time on the drums.
Drummer Boy on the drums.
Right.
All right. Who making the bounce? Like who got the melody? Got the drums?
Manny Fresh gonna stick with the bounce.
You going back with Eddie Fresh? Okay.
Yeah. He gonna stick with the bounce. Cause see, it's a southern thing. I couldn't take offense to that, or nobody else shouldn't. But see, when it comes to shit like that, keep the bounce. He created the bounce in New Orleans, so let's be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna let him keep the bounce going now.
So it's safe to say that if you had to make one beat, Manny Fresh making that beat to save your life.
He got 80% of it on it. He got 80% of his name written on it.
And then you got Drummer Boy.
He gonna get 10%.
If you had to take it over the top, like if you had to add a sample to it, who chopping that sample?
Oh, I'm letting Kanye chop that. Matter of fact, look, listen, this is an ill motherfucker, man. Yeah, ill combination.
Think about it, man. Who chopping
Pimp C and Kanye gonna chop it at the same time.
Pimp C and Ye. Tony, okay.
Then I'm gonna let Paul Wall engineer it.
Paul Wall gonna engineer? Oh, yeah, I ain't asked about it. Okay, that's a good one. Paul Wall engineering. So you can get the chopped and screw version.
Right.
Okay. Shit, let me see what I got. Who making the melody?
What you got?
Who making the melody? I'm gonna get Zaytoven to make the melody.
Okay.
The drums, I'm gonna get the drums from Timberland.
Okay. I can dig that.
The bounce, I'm gonna get the bounce from. Let me see. I might get the bounce from Pharrell, cause that's still Virginia.
Right.
Samples, yeah, I'm gonna use Ye, of course.
You can use two people, but
sample,
you gonna use. But sample, it's two niggas.
If I gotta choose two people to sample, and my life is on the line, I'm gonna use Kanye West and Just Blaze.
That's a good combination.
My life is on the line. Kanye West and Just Blaze. You know what I'm saying? And then the engineering, I'm gonna let Young Guru engineer, the dude that Jay-Z got. Hell yeah, man. We gonna wrap this up, man. Anything else, man, you got for the people, man?
Nothing really besides y'all go get that music and money. And 66 Packing House Road is on the way. You know, Underground Discoveries 2. Right along with it.
Yeah, where can they find you at, man?
Man, you can find me at Facebook, Young Jason. You can find me on my YouTube, Young Jason 88, 912 representative, Bullitt County, all day long. We does this. I hope y'all love this. Eddie C just introduced me to the world of the podcast, and we out here.
Oh man, you was already introduced, man. I told you.
You know, but nah, this on a broad scale, like yeah, it's
more
like, personal.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's a solo one, like me and you type shit.
right, man. As always, man, y'all can find me, man. My Instagram, BeatGeeksLLC. Just click the link. You can find everything from there. But man, signing out, man. It's Eddie Cypher, man. Young Jason from
Y'all
Producers
subscribe.
Dojo Podcast. Yeah, subscribe,
Like,
comment.
all
You know,
that.
all that. If it's good, if it's bad, I don't give a fuck. I need the feedback. We need the feedback, man. You know.
Yeah.
That way
Criticism don't hurt.
Nah, man. You know,
As long as you can make it work.
bars. All right, man. Sign out with the Producer Dojo Podcast.